Assalamu alaikum students. Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our today's class. Today I will discuss about tongue, which is a very important sensory organ. The tongue is a muscular organ that helps us to talk, taste foods and feel its texture. Okay, and students, look at the picture. This was the picture of our tongue. If we look at our tongue in the mirror, we can see a large number of little projections that makes our tongue rough. And we can feel also this roughness of our tongue. Okay, and this rough, bumpy little projection-like structure is called papillae. Our tongue is covered by these papillae, and which contains a huge number of taste buds. Okay, and this is the picture of our papillae. Okay, our tongue is covered by these projection-like structures, and which contains the large number of a large number of taste buds, and taste buds are packed down into the papillae. Okay, the wall of papillae. Okay. Each taste bud has 50 to 100 taste receptor cells which respond to the different molecules in our food and helps to make the taste signals and transmits the signal to the brain, and then the taste area of our brain and identifies the signals as different taste and make the sense to release digestive enzymes in our saliva and gastric juice in our stomach, and which helps the breakdown of our food. Okay, that means tongue has a great role, great importance in our digestive system also. Okay, and in our tongue there are around 10,000 taste buds present in a human tongue. Okay, and these taste buds can recognize different different flavors like sweet, salty, sour and bitter taste. Okay, and this is the taste map of our tongue. Okay, the tip of our tongue is responsible for sensing the sweet and salty taste. Okay, sweet and salty taste, and the sides of the tongue can detect the sour taste, and while the back of the tongue can sense the bitter taste. Okay, this is the four taste, and the middle of the tongue has no sense to detect any taste. But it won't be possible to enjoy the different types of flavor without the imaging sense of smelling. As taste and smell are interdependent, that's why when we have a cold or stuffy nose, and then we could not enjoy any taste properly. Okay, and that means without the imaging power or smelling power of our nose, we cannot take any flavor or any taste much. Okay, and now we have to discuss the main functions of our tongue. There are many functions of tongue, and the important functions are: number 1, tasting and swallowing food. Okay, and even when we are sleeping, our tongue is busy for pushing the saliva into our throat to be swallowed, okay? And then to chewing to help chewing in by moving, okay? By the movement of tongue, it helps the food chewing, okay? And then saliva, secret saliva, mixing the saliva with food and also assisting our speaking. It has a great role to assisting our speaking, okay, our pronunciation. And it's an important organ of our body, so we have to be careful to take care of this organ. Assalamu alaikum.